So I see 2. So we'll take the first one.
Yeah, the first one, yeah.
Okay. So is that a first level spell?
Yeah, yep.
Awesome. And how many of those do you have per day prepared?
Spell slots
It's 2, right?
that cost 1.
But arcane
spell
recovery.
slot. And I just used one of my 3 spell slots.
Awesome. So they all take 13.
Sweet.
Now, if I stay there because if I move, I think I'd provoke if any of them are still alive. So I'm gonna stay right where I am after that, end my turn.
Yeah, that didn't drop any of them?
1 second.
Alright, he has to do the fortitude.
I don't think they'll pass on that fortitude save.
There's one guy who has to make a Constitution saving throw, which is 18,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
D20 plus 3, so he has to get a 15.
Come on. No whammies.
Wrecked.
Can we tell which zombie that it was that had to do that?
Yeah, the pink one.
Ah.
His head came off in a flame and landed by Merritt and Darvin's feet, scorched to the skull, but he's still moving. And all 3 of them are very dangerously injured, and they haven't even had a chance to move now, but now it is their turn.
Man, we're slaying these guys.
And on the turn of the blue one, he finally makes his way out of the fountain and turns this way.
That provokes an attack of opportunity.
No, he didn't. Oh,
From Merritt.
from Merritt.
Yeah.
Are you
Okay.
gonna trigger that Merritt?
Yeah, Merritt, go ahead and make a basic attack roll.
You there, Merritt? Remember, you push to talk.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's there.
He's there, but we can't hear him. Anyway,
Hey, we can't hear you.
How about now?
Yeah,
there you go.
Better.
Okay, that hits. Make your damage roll. Good call on the attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
D8,
hit the
not
button.
D6.
Are his macros still not working?
Oh, versatile.
Merritt, are you rolling the damage? Do you know how?
I do. I'm hitting the button, but it's not going. I think my push to talk button is messing things up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Don't.
Somebody
don't
roll
hold shift
for me.
unless you
Give me
are
just
talking.
1 second, guys. I'm gonna fix this. Someone roll damage for me.
Okay, I'll do it.
I got.
Well, I can only see his character
You guys
sheet
see
probably,
mine?
so.
Well, I'm assuming it's okay.
Ooh,
Nice.
I rolled you max damage.
You rolled max
so
damage, we're taking it. Guys.
10 plus 5 is a 15 Constitution saving throw. Nope.
Sweet.
Barely.
That's happening a
So-
lot to you guys, to the zombies this round. They're just barely missing.
With
That's true.
everything, too. Always one below.
So, as these zombies crawl out towards Tarnak and the little ferret, Merritt the Bard, after stabbing the one, turns, and after seeing the one's disembodied head scorched by Vatari's burning hands, turns and stabs the other one in the back, and it slumps over and falls out of the fountain at Tarnak's feet.
Not proficient, my ass.
Well played.
And the one whose head fell off, all of a sudden, a swarm of insects erupts from the hole in its neck.
Not another swarm.
Like a swarm as in combative, or it's combative?
Wait, is that actually swarm of zombie rats?
I'm sorry, not rats, insects. Insects.
Damn
So
it.
they're zombie insects?
They are
No, just insects in the
insects
zombie
that
body.
were infesting the zombie and entombed by the statue outer shell.
Gotta admit, that's a little less intimidating than zombie insects.
Or zombie rats.
Fine, they're
Alright.
zombie
Is that
Do
part
they
of, like, his
naturally
attack or
Crit
something?
Darwin this turn or next turn?
What's that?
Do they naturally crit Darwin this turn or next turn?
So I'm gonna roll initiative for them so
Wait,
they can
where did
join
they- They popped from the blue one you said?
No, from the pink one.
From the pink one? Oh, the one that survived the roll. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that had the messed up head.
Its head fell off
Gotcha. Yeah.
from the burning hands, and
By the way-
then the swarm of insects flew out of it.
By the way, Rob, I can see the insect's health too.
Yeah, we can see that.
Okay, thanks.
Now, is that part of the pink one's attack, or is that just a thing?
That's just an effect.
Okay.
But I have to roll initiative for them now to gain the fray.
But that wouldn't be until next turn, or would it be for this turn?
I assume that's happening in the transition.
I'm just rolling their initiative, and then I'll add them to the list where they would fall. Which is between Merit and Batari.
Gotcha. I hate in swarms.
Yeah, last time didn't go so well for Darwin. So he's like, oh shit.
Darwin is just now realizing that he should have made swarms his favorite enemy.
So this zombie, the pink one, turns toward Merit. It has no head. And with its dead hands, tries to slam Merit in the head. And critically misses.
Wow.
Because it has no head and falls out of the actually slips with its feet in the water and hits and basically just impales its remaining body parts and dies
Just like that?
with no head and already coming back from a near death and then critically failing on its next attack. He deserves to die.
Okay.
Yep. You should have like a sound
Yeah.
effect for that one.
Exactly. But he did send forth his insects. So, they are there. The other zombie, the only one remaining, takes a slam at Vatari the mage.
Oh boy.
Ooh, that might hit.
It definitely hits.
A zombie got in a hit.
How did that zombie die?
The one before that one.
luck.
The pink
It slipped.
Retro one.
It slipped on a critical miss,
one. Oh,
and just the remaining vigor that it had in its undead life
Yeah, it
Did
just
it
out of
impale
it.
fair enough.
it was a
With
Did it
its
suicide.
impale itself
embarrassment.
on my trident?
What's that?
Did it impale itself on my trident?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, he was feeling suicidal.
It was just time for him to die for good this time.
He had that depression.
So damage on Batari is 1d6 plus 1.
Ooh.
bludgeoning. So, the remaining
rolling
zombie slams Vatari for 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And the mage takes a zombie claw to the side of his temple, but he's not bleeding. Okay,
Alright, I know what I'm doing. I'm freaking all out attacking that swarm, and now I know that they have no reach. I'm running right after that. So I'm both hands attacking it, and then I'm bolting.
To the flies?
To the flies.
so you're gonna do what? One more time?
I'm gonna attack with my main hand short sword and my offhand short sword.
Okay. That first one hits.
Nice.
And
For
I get
no-
a sneak attack. 1d6.
Sweet.
Oh,
So
thank
15.
Stuff.
that. I just max rolled that damage, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
Well-
yeah, you did.
Now the offhand weapon.
Well, you don't
Which-
even have to, because in one swing of your short sword, you annihilate every single insect.
Oh, thank goodness.
Got practice from the rats.
They had exactly 15 HP, and you did
Do
15
they have
damage.
any
Wait,
vulnerability
Did they have
resistances,
the
though?
swarm? The swarm. What is it? The
Oh, yes, they do.
Defense
They,
thing.
they do. They do. I'm
They
sorry.
have what now? What is this?
Swarms are resistant to weapon damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they take the half
That's why we were
damage.
trying to cast spells on them, and everything was going downhill.
So,
Yeah, Eastman
with
was
your
not successful
with your
there.
first hand, you annihilate half of the insects, and your other attack, your offhand, that also hits
One
for
damage.
1 damage.
And then I'm bolting. I'm not staying anywhere near that nonsense.
So you're gonna provoke an opportunity attack. Oh no, you won't.
They have-
You won't.
Yeah, they
No,
have,
they have
zero
zero
That's
range.
why I'm running
Yeah,
right now.
awesome.
That's why he got so excited at the beginning of his turn.
All right, get out of there.
Bye.
I also choose not to take an attack of opportunity against you. Merit is very kind.
Yeah. Hey, Merritt, come over here so I can get sneak attack. Oh, peace. Deal with these insects.
I'm gonna write a song about you called "The Great Runaway."
Now, to be fair, Merit should get to move before they do anything, but I hate swarms and I'm afraid of them.
He now has
He does
a
get to
fear of swarms. You have reason for that.
You're not the only one.
That's a little overkill though, Darvin.
You know what? I'm happy. I did my goal. I'm out of there.
Okay.
Don't worry,
Tarnak.
I ain't afraid of no flies.
God damn it! I was planning to do that.
You should have rolled a critical 20.
Yep. Should have rolled the crit.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
ahead and try to
Tarnak.
stab these guys.
Cool.
Wait.
That hits.
Does that take him out yet?
Not quite.
Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and, after
Wow.
stabbing a few of them, I'm gonna go ahead and just swat a few more down.
Literally, I'm picturing a SWAT action.
That, yeah, like a fly swatter. That does not hit.
I have not mastered that lesson in monk training.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to do that with toothpicks. Or, I'm sorry, chopsticks.
I don't have
That's-
chopsticks on me right now.
Oh, that must be why.
Otherwise, I would have gained a plus 20. That's a Miyagi
Advantage.
bonus. Yeah, that's that Mr. Miyagi bonus.
You have to wax on, wax off to get through the zombie door. Left wax, right wax.
Now I am
Oh
currently
wait,
balancing.
hold on. Wait. Last session you gave me an inspiration point.
I did.
I want to re-roll this.
Okay.
I want to keep my glory for right now.
You know that there's a section on your character sheet to mark inspiration, right?
No, I didn't. I was trying to find it for like an hour.
It's in
right.
your first page.
It's right at the bottom of your core stats.
Inspiration, yes or no?
Don't see it. Don't see it.
Core stats. Bottom middle.
Bottom right.
I must be blind.
Under other.
Yeah, under other.
It's the only thing that's purple.
Oh god, I see it now. I was just like, I saw like a red thing. Yeah, to me red means no, so I just ignore it.
Yeah, so now it's
Okay,
back
so-
on no because you just
yeah.
used it. And that hits.
Yes! Tarnak for the glory.
Tarnak is still so
Alright.
inspired from his recent fight against rats and just recently seeing an angel of Thor that he still manages to swat those damn bugs. But
Yeah,
there's still some remaining even after that.
Tarnak knows that swarms are afraid of him.
Are they
Alright.
still there?
Yeah,
They are still
some
there.
left.
Um,
But I just do like a big dragonborn clap and a few of them just fly out of the air.
no, Bellinor doesn't hate swarms that much. Okay, so he sees Barati? Is that his name? Batari get hit, so he's gonna swing around in case the dead zombie actually comes back to life again. And then he's going to swing his quarterstaff.
Ooh.
Oof.
The angle is
Is that a critical
Ow.
miss?
Yes, that's a critical miss.
You know how when like you're carrying something and then you accidentally run into a wall and it kind of stabs yourself?
Yeah.
You swing your quarterstaff, it gets stuck on the bottom of the fountain, and it kind of just jabs you in the stomach and kind of knocks the wind out of you, but you don't take any
Yeah.
damage.
It does that whole rake action from the old time cartoons.
Yeah, that's okay. So
And then
I
you come
hope that
around
no
with
one
a kick.
sees that, and then I just do like another shoulder, no, a kick to the shoulder of the zombie, and I
And
guess
that
works.
hits.
For 5.
So that's going to be a 10 Constitution saving throw.
Watch him get a 9.
No.
Wow.
So you take him out. So you kind of fumble with your quarterstaff, but you save yourself with a roundhouse kick to the shoulder that your foot actually goes into the zombie's torso.
Oh, disgusting. I
And then
start
you pull it out, and
wiping
the
it
zombie
off
slumps
like
into the water.
Water or other stuff that's around.
Alright. There's only the insects left. Orin.
So seeing that everybody has this fight well in control, I head back over to the fountain and start scooping silver back in my pocket.
God.
I called it.
I facepalm.
Merritt, you better. If something happens to you, it's his fault.
I
Um,
hope the flies just see him being distracted.
So, Orin, you can identify at this point, you've scooped out at least 100 coins of silver, and there's at least 50 more inside. So, I'll give you 100 silver right now.
Sweet.
So that's
Not
10
bad, that's
GP
pretty
as
good
well,
loot.
right?
Yeah.
But except weight wise.
Yeah,
put
wait,
it
that's
in
a whole lot
silver
more.
for like weight issues.
Yeah.
And now it's Merritt's turn.
All right.
Thanks, Merritt.
Well, I look at this swarm that is apparently sent half of my team running away in fear. And I decide this swarm is needs a little insulting here. So I'm going to go ahead and use some vicious mockery and start yelling at it.
Does
Okay.
that work?
I'm not.
Absolutely.
I'm-
It'll do 1d4 psychic damage and give them disadvantage on their attack if they don't make a wisdom saving throw.
And what is the wisdom saving throw DC?
That would be my spell save DC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
12.
Okay, well they have a -2 to wisdom. So they need to
Nice.
get a 14. So I'll roll this now.
Please
Yeah.
say my insults kill them.
What is the insult? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, what the fly is-
Okay. Yeah, so role play this out.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, you buggers, listen. You may have scared the rogue. You may have sent my friends running off for silver. But you're just a bunch of little zombie gnats to me.
and this is what the flies here. Wah 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 wah. wah.
You're not even worth writing a song about.
So
Nice.
how much damage do they take?
1d4, and they get disadvantage on the next attack.
Okay.
Oh no, just one.
Okay, so a few of them drop to the ground, stunned by your bardic roar of insult. Is that a cantrip?
Yeah.
Oh,
And they
nice.
get
God, this is gonna be
disadvantage
awesome.
to their next attack roll?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yes,
Awesome.
it is.
That's really cool. I like that a lot.
I like to pick fun spells.
Yeah,
Oh my
totally.
god, it's so
I'm
cool.
with you on that. Okay, well, their next attack roll, because you screamed at them, they're gonna come for you. They are gonna have disadvantage though, so they move into your space.
Oh, that provokes an attack.
That's a provoke, right?
Actually, no.
it doesn't.
Yeah,
because
it's the
So
one
they
in
stayed
there.
in melee. They stayed in melee. Right?
Yeah. They have to leave your range,
Gotcha.
which is
I'm telling
different
you,
than passive. It's just
a fly would definitely go after the guy that's distracted by gold. They would totally do that.
hey, leave the greedy gnome to his greediness.
Oh, I'm not calling him greedy. He's gonna give me some of that gold.
Says the guy with a 50 GP mug in his bag.
They didn't see that.
Damn straight I did see it.
The
That's
one
my
who
pimp
triggered the
chalice.
zombies.
Or actually, that's my monk chalice.
Okay, so they start
there's
to
nothing
bite.
in the monk teachings that you can't be a pimp and be a monk at the same time.
I like that.
Just
That's cool.
at least not my order. I don't know about your order.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
see what
Disadvantage.
you did?
Disadvantage.
Them fighting ones.
Oh yeah, disadvantage.
insults were too
Oh,
good.
disadvantage. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Good call, guys.
Thank
Good call.
goodness.
Watch him get another crit.
Ooh,
It still hits.
not great.
That
At
does
least
still
it's not a
hit,
critical hit.
but it's not a critical.
That's
Yeah,
true.
they're-
So
And swarms do less damage the more injured they are.
yes, that's true. So, Merritt viciously provokes or taunts the bugs. A few of them drop, and then they just attack his face and start to bite, and little red welts start to appear on his green half-orc skin, and he takes 5 piercing damage.
So they would normally roll 4 dice.
Yes.
Ah, that's a rough swarm.
And that's why swarms are friggin' scary.
Yeah, you stay over
I'm
there,
coming for
Darvin.
you, rogue.
That was a range.
Who, me?
Yeah, the ranger, which whoever ran away left me to fight these zombie flies.
That's also Fred from Mystery, correct?
To be clear, Orin is the one who is busy fishing out coins. He's a friggin'
He's gathering resources. You, on the other hand, are a coward.
And we can use that to buy women and swords.
So, Merritt, are you taking 5 damage off?
Yes.
You can click your token. You can just click your token and then click -5. Are you able to edit your token that way? Or did I not give you that?
Got it.
Awesome. Okay, Batari.
Wow. I have a feeling I might have to calm down some inner gang relationships here between Merritt and the Ranger,
Darvin.
Darvin, rather.
Look. I don't trust him yet, and I know that swarms are bad.
I'm going
Darvin's
to,
Darvin's only doing what he has to do to protect himself. He did almost die to rats chewing on his body.
They
Not
critical
more than
hit me
probably-
for 8-4 damage before I could do anything.
Yeah.
can I move next to, Merritt? I think I can make it, right?
Yes, you can.
The Merritt's being swarmed right now, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Merritt and try to make eye contact with him, and I'm gonna tell him to hold still. Use shocking grasp on the on the swarm.
Isn't that a touch attack?
It is on the swarm.
Alright.
Okay, the swarm has half cover.
But this is a touch attack, so it
This
doesn't
is a touch
apply, it's not
attack,
ranged.
You just get a saving throw.
Oh, okay. So what's the saving throw? 13?
Yep.
And it's
Right.
Dex?
All right, let me check it. I believe.
So you're gonna try to touch one of the swarm?
They're buzzing around, so I'm gonna hold my hand out and almost like a bug zapper. I'm
I was
Like
gonna
gonna
a
say
bug
like a bug
zapper.
zapper.
Yeah.
I was
Oh
gonna
my
say that.
god. That's so funny. That is awesome.
So touch. Saving throw is
Melee spell
Jeez.
attack, not a saving throw. Melee.
Oh, is it
It's
a
a-
melee spell? Oh, it's
Yeah,
a
so
melee. That's
you
right.
The cover doesn't apply because it's melee.
What's
Cover
the
still
Okay.
saving
applies in
throw
melee,
for?
doesn't it?
What's
No,
what's the
cover
saving
applies to
throw
range
for?
only.
Because half cover gives you +2 to Dex saving throws as well.
Cover
Look-
only affects range spells and
It
attacks.
looks like
And
there's no saving throw. This is just a touch
Melee
spell
touch.
attack.
Oh,
so-
wow,
melee
okay,
spell
then, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so no cover.
I was confused.
So it's not a saving throw?
No,
No.
I was
So
confused.
go ahead and make your melee attack with your what? It's your caster ability score modifier.
correct.
Okay.
I think
plus
that the macro
proficiency?
should work. Yeah.
Okay, 11.
Yeah.
That's gonna miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
So
Um,
in your inventory's attempts to shock the bugs without shocking Merit, he does not shock the bugs.
The zombie-ness of the flies didn't attract the what do you call it? The shocking, the bug zapper stuff. They weren't attracted to it.
Okay, and now it's Darvin's turn. You were
I'm
you were
gonna-
finished, right, Batari?
Yeah, I just moved right. Yep, I'm definitely done. Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna try to, as nonsense as this is, I guess run up and try to. Actually, I'm gonna shove Merritt out of the swarm. That seems like a perfectly reasonable action.
Sure. As long as Merit
Wanna
is
move?
willing to accept your
Yeah.
friendly shove, I'll have Merit make a acrobatics check to avoid falling into the water. How do you feel about that?
Alright.
Poor Mary. All right.
Better to be wet than bit. And I push him.
Oh no.
Alright. But he's wet. Not the end of the world. Shoves don't do damage.
He's
at worst, he
also
falls
in
down.
like all those zombie guts and intestines.
Who pushed me?
You'll be okay.
Yeah, don't get that in your mouth or you'll turn as well.
Which one of you pushed me?
That was the one who helped you before, Darvin.
He's
Why
trying
you
to
join the
save
half-deads,
you
Merritt?
from the insects.
So I guess that was it for Darvin.
Yep.
Okay, Tarnak.
I think I actually can't I bonus attack or no because I didn't make a real attack.
You moved and did an action, so
I can't.
unless you do you normally get a bonus attack?
You get a bonus action because I have the short sword in the offhand.
Is that like a thing that you have to attack first for, or
Well,
just do
the
it?
attack
Isn't a
that-
shove a kind of attack? I don't know.
No,
It's-
not
Okay.
because you
for
weren't
your
attack.
offhand attack, it has to be a light weapon attack.
Well, he has that,
Yeah,
but
the short.
he wasn't attacking
Gotcha.
Merritt. He was
Yeah, no, you're right.
tactfully helping him to
Relocating him?
avoid. Yeah,
Fair enough.
the-
So yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
then.
Alright, don't worry. Since I have no one in there that I have to worry about hitting, I'm gonna go ahead and just go all out. Wow.
and that's gonna miss the
We
buzzing
hate swarms. We
swarm.
hate them so much.
Can I still go ahead and do an unarmed attack?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Now
Yeah,
we're
I'm gonna
talking.
swat that.
There you go.
I'm gonna do a whole Tarnak smash thing. Like the Hulk. I'm gonna just clap those hands together and knock the rest of them out of the air. I hope.
That's 2.
So that's 2.
Yeah, it's round down, right?
Yeah.
You finally kill them.
Nice job,
goodness.
Tarnak.
Yeah, I think we need to get a title going for Tarnak. Label him the Swarm Slayer.
Tarnak the Swarm Slayer.
I've taken a moment here while I'm laying in the fountain thinking to myself, and I've composed a song for my dear, dear new friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna lift Merritt up, give him a hand up.
See, that's why
that's why
Tarnak's the good guy.
As you start to dust me off, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this beautiful song I've written you.
Well, you're talking about Darvin, I think.
Oh yeah, no, I look over his shoulder.
Darvin helped you. I pushed you out of the bugs.
Oh,
I
I thought
helped
the
you.
same person came back and pushed me over.
Oh, that was. I did. I ran away, then I came back and pushed you out.
Okay,
And then
so
the Dragonborn is the one that picked you back up.
yes, yeah, that's what I thought. So I wrote this for you.
Wait,
There
let me
once
pl-
was
let
a
me pl-
man who saw
play
these
some music.
bugs emerging
Here.
from a corpse. He thought of himself, "Come here, my friend. We'll overthrow them with force." The brave half-orc did his job and rushed up to his friend, only to see the ranger's cloak as he ran away yet again. The insects that swarmed their stingers prime. It looked like doom for me. Then the ranger returned. Could it truly be he? My hope, it rose with glee. Then he shoved me into a fountain, and now I smell of zombie.
I actually feel bad. I really do. I look down, sad and guilty.
I take a gold and I throw it at Merritt.
That's an inspiration. I really think that's an inspiration
Yeah.
right there.
That's inspiration.
Yeah, that
That's
was good stuff.
Merritt, add 1 gold to your character sheet.
I take my gold. This is the greatest tip I've been paid.
All right, I
I
just
gotta
had
give
an
him a gold too.
inspiration.
That was really good. I'm throwing them some gold too.
All right.
Merritt, I'm sorry. Swarms are frightening to me. I pushed you for your own good. I am sorry.
Go
Yeah,
ahead. Hold on.
that's
Ah,
great.
damn it.
That's great.
I was hoping I had just like a little copper piece so I could launch it right at Darvin's face.
Thanks.
No, all I got is gold swag.
So, that was great.
That was fun.
We got to take a break now. We're gonna take a 15-minute break. So we'll be back at
Around 30.
30.
This session is going so much smoother than the other ones. I think we really got
Oh,
a good
yeah.
group and it's like
Yeah.
just playing nice.
Well, the addition of an extra player is really, really helpful.
And also
also-
because the DM doesn't have to actually play Yizburn this time around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no distraction factor.
And
And
four
Merritt's over here
swarms,
making
the
songs.
2 swarms are hard. Like swarms they do damage. They get on you. They
No,
have resistances.
like
I don't like
I
them.
think it was because we had no actual damage outside of bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Now you have magic.
Now we actually have fire other than Tarnak's acid breath.
And
Well, I
they
mean,
got
we did
critical
have,
surprise rounds.
That too, and the surprise round.
We had
Alright, I'm gonna go get some
Eastburn's
food. I'll see you
Sacred
in a little
Flame,
bit.
but we just forgot about that.
Yeah, I'll be back in
Sacred Flame was
15.
being used. It just
Alright.
didn't get hits much.
Alright, see y'all in a bit.